going to review this, my friend, but it popped too late for
I,
you.
I
But
couldn't I couldn't get it.
I know,
For
and I
love or
thought,
money, I want to read. Hopefully, I'll get to read it over the weekend. I hope so.
yeah, all right. So I think I didn't I review the first issue on another
No,
show.
I reviewed the first issue. Yeah,
Did you? It was you. All
yeah,
right, I thought I
yeah.
did. All
I
right,
gave it book of
okay.
the week.
So
It beat Transformers, which no mean
that's
feat.
right. Yeah. Oh, I loved the
Yeah,
first issue. I
yeah,
loved it. Right. This is actually Jason Aaron at his best. I think.
yeah, yeah.
You know, let's not talk about the other book that he's not at his best at, but let's talk about this one, right? So, quick recap is basically this family, they moved back to an old house. It's got a huge sort of like it's a bit of farmland, isn't it? Really, I guess.
hmm
And the father's dead, and the kid loves bugs. His father loved bugs, and okay. And long story short, there's a history there with his father, and the younger son, as you can see on this front cover, has picked up this legacy by um, discovering an amulet, which basically shrunk him down. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids to bug size, and this whole world of bugs is there, right? You've got all these different warring factions. In fact, there's wasps, there's spiders. It's brilliant. It's really good fun. The ants, and it is a shithole place to live. The yard, right? It really is. Of course, things are made out of old tins and cans for buildings. Exactly what you expect.
I tell you what, it reminded me of Deadwood.
Yeah, I suppose so in a way. Yeah, I suppose so. I loved it. And I thought, you know what? Can issue two be just as good? And you know what? It really is. So anyway, the youngest son,
Glad to
he's
hear
got
that.
his amulet, and it gives him powers, right? So he's as he gets shrunk down there, he's attacked by some of the other horrible people down there, right? And he literally punches up limbs, punches faces clean off, tears limbs off them because his amulet is powering him. And then suddenly, phoom, he goes back to full size again. He's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" Obviously, and then suddenly, phoom, shrinks back down, and he's eventually captured. So this issue basically is him being captured and being sold to basically fight in a gladiatorial ring against other beasts and monsters and bugs, which of course are giant, right? And there he meets a few others. You've got this like Spider Woman, like warlock. You've got this ant warrior. And you've got this barbarian. It's like the Dungeons and Dragons mix. They've all got their own little niche. They're all from different factions, which are all warring. And underneath all this, there's supposed to be a truce talk that's going on, but not all the factions are up for peace. Some of them just want war.
Mm.
So we follow him to this gladiatorial pit, and all hell breaks loose. There's limbs getting chopped off. There's mosquitoes swarming the big barbarian guy. It's great. The action's fantastic, and then he finds out because they wheel on this sort of not Trojan horse, like a wicker man, and it's this wicker man which is pushing basically like what looks like a lawnmower, and it's dressed as Sid, his brother. So this whole yard, right? This whole yard, right? They call him the Annihilator, right? And it's death to him. That's the one thing that does unite all these people is they want to kill this person who comes along. Because of course, if you're a bug, there's this giant
Yeah,
lawnmower, right? It's like there's this weird thing from the gods, and they want him dead. So
understandable.
what Slade, the younger kid, the guy with the amulet, he discovers that why can't he control it? Why is it does the power come sporadically? Why does he suddenly go big, suddenly go small? And the Spider Woman warlock, she says there's a piece broken, and you need to find that piece, complete the amulet, and then you'll be able to. It won't be so destabilized, and that's where we are. Brilliant. It's brilliant. Like all these other like warring factions, like all these different bug people, they've all got gutter mouths. They swear. They're vile. They're debauched. It's absolutely fantastic. I love this book. It's an absolute 100% from me, and I definitely recommend everybody get on it as soon as possible.